just has to deal with it. So I don't know if you guys got the memo for class, but what you're going to need for this this class is 2 paper plates. We have paper plates, or 2 towels. Okay, you have to fold them so they're roughly like a square that's big enough for like your forearm or your foot. Now, if you happen to be on carpet, paper plate is the way to go, not towels. Obviously, you can't do anything with a towel, it won't slide on a carpet, so paper plate it. Or if you don't have paper plates, on like a hardwood floor or kitchen floor or something that slides tile, towels, and let's see, like any kind of pieces of paper, but it's got to be thick enough. So like maybe a piece of paper from a printer, you know, like 2 sheets of white paper. Those will usually actually slide on carpet if you don't have paper plates. So if you have just like printer paper, computer printer paper, get 2 sheets of those. Now when it's on the carpet, it might crumble or like get indented just from weight on it, and that's typical, but it should still be able to slide. So see, you know, if those are options that are available to you. If they are not, I'll try to give you alternatives when we're doing the class, but it's basically sliders. We need gliders called sliders. So we need something that has the ability to slide on the floor. So what is also another good alternative? Let me see. If you've got like any of this lying around, see this? Like a whole Amazon thing? You could slide that. You just gotta kind of think outside the box sometimes about like what has the ability to slide on the floor in whatever condition your floor is in, whether it's a tile, a hardwood, or a carpet. So see if there's something around that can slide for you. I've even got, I know it sounds weird, but a kitty tunnel, you know? Get this, hold it down. Look at this, slides on everything. So there are some things you gotta look around your house a little bit and see what can work. Sometimes you can get a magazine if you get magazines. You just gotta be a little careful because the pages will move. But sometimes you can tape a magazine down if you're gonna just toss it anyway, like tape around it. And sometimes it'll slide or rip off a piece of the magazine. That should work. So it's just these little things that we're going to use that are outside the box. But paper plates are kind of the way to go. If you can drum up some paper plates, go knock on the neighbor's door real quick. Hey, I want a paper plate, please. But for our shredded class, we are using paper plates / towels. Okay? I would love to say a real slippery shoe, but that won't work. We need something that's kind of like in a bigger square or round shape. I'm like literally working around my house because I'm like trying to think of everything imaginable that might work. I don't know. It's just one of those things that's kind of like, maybe possibly the freezer size Ziploc bags, flatten it out, zip it closed so there's no air in it. Those might slide for you. Again, it might bunch a little, but it might work, or sandwich size or something. But I would say freezer or gallon size because you need something thicker that's going to be able to take your weight. But again, if you don't have those things, just, wait for me to give you the alternative, the alternative option. But anyhow, so this is shredded class. We're still doing the shred class where we have 3 blocks. And in each block, we have an upper body movement, a lower body movement, and a core movement. Those 3 exercises we're going to go through 3 times. Then we're going to have one little section that's a cardio burst. So you're going to do something of a cardio nature to push that muscle burn up. Then we go to the next block. So each block it's just 3 blocks, about 45 to 55 minute class. Warm up and cool down sandwiches it. And then also, when we get to the cardio blast, we are actually repeating one blast twice. Not together, but at different ends of the block. Usually they're all 3 are different. So we have a combination block. So we're just gonna get more bang for a buck that way. And then we have a mat or a towel, if you don't have a mat. And then our 2 sets of weights. I say 2 only because in this scenario versus our upper body class, our arms, abs, and ass class, you might be bouncing between 2 different sets. But no matter what, challenge yourself. Always go for your heavy because that's how you build the muscle. When you don't have a heavy enough weight, it doesn't really do much for you. It won't even really fatigue you enough to make it worth your while. So always invest in a higher set of weights or grab those first and foremost, okay? So if you've got everything you need, I'm gonna get our music going. And I'm going to start it up. I'm going to take the volume up, and then we're going to do a warm-up. Take the volume down so you can hear me speak clearly. And then we have our timers. So you're going to hear bing, 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 bing. Don't just listen to what I'm saying. That's just to keep me keep me on topic. And then I'll let you know when we're going to what part, what we're doing, okay? So go and get in your spot. I'm going to turn this music up, and then we're going to start. Skate. right, and launch down. Push forward. Take those arms up high. Let's corner it. Which is upper body, lower body. Hey! I know, right? It's so freaking hot. Oh, there's Russ. All right, lower body and core. So with our first one, we're going to use our weights. Second move, we'll use our weights. Core, we will not. So get your mat. Get, I would say, a heavy set of weights. You don't need a light here. Get your mat, put it on out. Right now, there is no use for the towel or plates. Just a heavy set of weights, okay? So mat is in place. Grab your heavy set of weights. You're going to stand hip width apart. I'm going to hit our timer, so we're going to get started. All right, so for our first upper body move, it's a combo move. We are hip width apart, so after those knees, roll those shoulders all the way down and back. Go ahead, mini squat it. Let the ends of the weights rest on your thighs. So we're going to take it to a wide round to a narrow. So hinge it a little bit more forward. Turn those palms front. So what you're going to do is I'm going to show it to you nice and slow. Wide. See that? It's goal post arms, elbows out. Turn the palms, bring it narrow. Elbows back to that back wall. Here we go. So it's wide, curl it, narrow. Wide, pull it narrow. Good. Wide, narrow. Elbows out and in. So think about squeezing kind of your upper shoulder blades together for the wide, then lower shoulder blades for the narrow. Keep going. You got about 20 seconds left. Everything is in 1 minute rounds. Give me 2 more. You got 2. And 1. Woo! Roll it up. Not too bad, huh? That's your upper body move. Now we're going to get ready for our lower body. We're going to take ourselves out to a sumo squat. Toes are pointed out toward each of the side walls. Knees and groin are open out to the side walls. Hands here, so what's going to happen is you're going to squat, clean, press. So let's get a little bit more of a punch to it. When you come up for your clean, you're going to jump it. Hup, hup. See that? Bring it down. Hup, hup. Good. So it's a faster move with a little bit of hop and a push. Hup, 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 hup. Lead with your shoulders on the up. Flip that wrist. Press up. That's your last one. One more. Woo! Release. Turn those toes forward. Step in. Put these weights down. Now we're on to core. What we're going to do is crunch it up and twist side to side. An oblique twist. So we're going to come down to our mat. Scooch to the bottom. Roll back. Heels down behind our butt. Light fingertips behind the head. So you're going to crunch up, go right, left, and a twist, release. Crunch up, right, left, release. Inhale, exhale, come up, right, left, release. Twist, release it down. So you have a light touch behind the head. You don't want to jerk your head, you're just letting it rest in your hands for support. Crunch up, twist, twist, bring it back down. Crunch up, twist, twist, bring it back down. Give me two more. Give me one more. All right, bring those knees in, roll it on up. Come all the way back up. Now those 3 exercises we repeat. Grab those heavy weights. Hip width apart. We have our wide to narrow row. Hinge it over. Let them rest on your thighs. Roll those shoulders down and back. So we wide to narrow. Wide to narrow. So let's like this. Wide, narrow. So if you notice, I am very much hunched over. Well, not hunched, but bent over, right? So I'm going to show you something. If you're up here, it's not going to do anything for you. You have to hunch or bend over to get that pull, right? Okay? Whew. Ha. So if you're not sure if you're bent over enough, bend over more. Okay? You should be in the right position now. One more. Good. Come on up. So now, lower body again. Sumo, squat, clean, and press. With it, there's 2 little jumps. There's a jump when you clean it and a jump when you press it, okay? So we take our feet again, back out, like a sumo wrestler. Hands are right down in the center. So you go clean, press. That 2 hops. Clean, press. Good. Keep going. Clean, press. Clean, press. Get closer to that 4. Clean, press. So you get the squat in there. Good. Squat, clean, press. Squat, clean, press. Squat, keep going. Give me about 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Woo! Put those legs down. Now we go back to that core. Crunch, twist, twist. Okay? Let's come to the floor. Roll it back. Heels down. Right behind your butt. Press your lower spine in. Light touch behind the head. We're going to crunch up, twist, right, left. Here we go. Crunch up, twist, twist. Bring it back down. Hi, baby. Crunch up, twist, twist. Come here. Come here. She almost got banged by my head. Come this particular block. Bring out those weights. Hips apart. Soften the knees. Hinge it over, take those elbows and waist tight, roll the shoulders down and down. Now, hinge over a little bit more for me. Because we want to emphasize that. Turn the palms forward. Okay, so we're going to wide, narrow, row. Here we go. So it's wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Keep going, you got this. Good. Hold it. You go. Wide, narrow. Keep it up. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Give me one more. Wide and narrow. Good job. Come on up. Now we go lower body. Turn those toes out. Sumo style. Weights are in front. Now when we do this, I want you to get down. You want to squat, right? Then it's clean, press, bring it down. Reach for that forward, clean, press. Up, 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 up. Five more. 5. You got it. 4. You're almost done. Almost done with squat. Give me one more. All right. When you're ready, drop those weights. Come to the mat. We have our crunch, twist, twist. Feet up, and then down behind the butt. Light touch fingertips behind the head. Take a nice deep inhale on your exhale. Crunch up, twist, twist, bring it back down. You need 2 more. 1 more. Good. Bring those knees in. Inhale, exhale, roll up. So now we're going to go to our cardio burst. Move those weights out of the way. What we're going to have is basically a downward dog to a cross shin slap. So we're going to downward dog it, slap, slap on shin. So let's come down. We're going to walk it out to a plank. Going downward dog, slap, slap. Keep going. Cross it arm to opposite shin, up and down. We got about 15 more seconds. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Then bring those knees down. Sit, stretch. Go ahead, bring those hands in. Come on up, nice and slow. Block 1 is done. Now we're on block 2. one, you'll need your 2 towels. So what I want you to do is grab your 2 towels. Hey! Grab your 2 towels, take your mat, take the end of the roller for me. Why am I doing this? I'm creating a pad for knees, okay? Because this means we're doing push-ups. But here's the trick. I need your plates or your towels. They should be folded in a little square, like so, or you have your round paper plate. So first things first, let's just take our knees to this roll part of the mat. And we're going to take these towels out past the end of our mat. So you want to have it roll up enough in that there's a short amount of space here. So here these towels are, or plates, off of your mat. So I'm going to demonstrate this and I'm going to hit the timer because you need to see what this looks like first time out. If you're going to take your knees down, that's what this pad is for. Otherwise, you're going to just be in a plank, a high plank position. Each of your palms on your plates or towels. So it's going to look like this. Maybe I need to roll it so even more. Okay? So I'm out. So if you're going to do halfway with your knees, hips are down, you have your hands here. Otherwise, you're up in a plank. Now be very, very careful. What you got to do is slide one hand out to the side, come down, the push-up, slide it back in. Take the other hand out, down, in, bring it back. So what it looks like from the front is this. Slide it out, down, in, slide it out, down, in. Okay? It's not easy because you're controlling not just your weight, but the slide. So it might be easier with your knees down, okay? So I'm going to start full, then I'll go to the knee alternative. If you have no paper plate, all you do is step your hand out, bring it back in. Step it out, push up, bring it back in. Got it? All right. Let's start this timer back up. Resume. Okay. We come back up. Push those hips forward. Be careful you don't fall on your face. Slide out, down, up, slide in. Slide out, down, up, slide in. Slide out, down, up, slide in. How's it going? It's not easy. This one's definitely not easy. Slide it, down, up, slide in, slide. One more. All right, sit back, stretch it, and slowly come back up. Second one, lower body. Well, let me see. Oh no, you don't need anything. Let's just go ahead and stand hip width apart. We're going to grasp or cup your palm with your hands. So you're going to lunge back, knee up, switch. Lunge back, knee up, switch. Lunge back, knee up, switch. Lunge back, up, switch. So from the side, up, switch. Lunge, up, switch. Lunge, up, switch. Up, up, up. So it's a twofer. A lunge and a knee crunch. You're almost there. Give me 2 more each side. This block's a little harder. All right. Should be wrapping it up. Good job. Now, core. You will need your towels again. But this time, they're coming down by our feet. So take them from the foot, all the way to the back. Put your toes Knees are on your mat. Let's come forward, hands on the middle of those towels or plates. Hips come down, almost like you're going to fall to the floor. Take those plates or towels a little bit closer. Now you're going to slide it out to the right, take it down, slide it back in, slide it left, down and in. Slide it right, down and in. Slide it left, control it. Wrap it up. Make this your last one. Stretch it. Slowly come on up. You can turn your wrists like this if you have pressure, which you may. Come on up. So we have that lunge, crunch. Alternate side to side. So first things first. Come. Elbows out. We're going to go back to the right. Come down. Pick up, switch. Lunge, pick up, switch. Lunge, pick up, switch. 2 more. 1 more. All right. Good job. Get those towels. Take them to the back area. Go ahead, step them to the ball of your foot's on it. The edge is in the arch section. Come down to your knees first. So that might help you. Now we're going to put our palm right on the mat, right off them. Take it up to your plank position. Slide. 5. You're almost there. Almost there. Give me one more each side. Right and left. And as soon as you get done with that, come back forward. How we do it? Core. Right? You're like, no. Yes. So we're going to grab our towels and bring them to the back. We're going to step on them again. Ball of foot is on the plate or towel. The edge is in the arch of the foot. Come on down. Get your hands where you like them, preferably on the mat is better. Break it out. Back slide, right and left. You have about 15 more seconds. Hang in there, you got this. This is our last pass on this block. Give you one more slide out. As soon as you're done, breathe in, sit back, sit up, roll those wrists. Shake out. How are we feeling? All right, we got the burst. So come on up. So this is the burst you're going to see repeated twice, this time and then the next side. So what happens is we have 4 high knees to 4 foot slaps. So high knees is this. Foot slap. Okay? So you can do that slow, but the goal is to bring it up here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hup, 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 hup. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. My poor hair is coming out. You got the idea. Just slap. I don't care about the count. Slap. Slap your knees, slap your feet. You got 5 seconds. Wrap it up. Make this your last one. Good job. All right. Side to side and step. How do you feel? We got to do that one more time at the end of our next block. Okay. So this is our last block. You got this. You're working real hard. Again, if your wrists kind of itch you, shake them and roll them. All right? Yes, 2 blocks down is right. All right. All right, so for this one, our upper body is real simple. We just have bicep curls. Now when we curl, we're going to come across the chest. Now obviously if you got glorious boobies, they kind of get in the way. So you're never going to kind of take that weight to the other shoulder, but you're driving it in that direction, okay? So elbows get tight, you just come across. Then we get to the lower body, we're going to use the towel or we'll use the towels again. So just make sure they're still handy towel plates. Go ahead and grab your heavier set of weight for your biceps because really and truly, they're only single arm and you're not really doing a full curl per se, like that's straight up and down, it's cross. It's a little bit easier in a sense. So stick with your heavy one, all right? So grab your heavy sets. You're gonna stand hip width apart. The knees are nice and soft. Roll those shoulders down and back, turn the palms out. Now you're gonna cross it over and a bicep curl, let's go. So it's right, left, right, left. So as you can see, if you're a female, the boobs kind of hinder you. You can't quite get it as far across as you'd like, but just do your best to get it to that opposite shoulder. You got 5, 4, if you can, you're going to slide it over. All right. So for this one, you're going to have it under your right foot. Again, ball of the foot goes on the towel. The edge or edge of the plate is right under the arch of the foot. Now you're going to be hip width apart. I want you to squat it down. Take all your weight and shift it over to your left. Put your hand there. So what happens is you're going to slide that foot forward, bring it to the center. Slide it to the side, bring it to the center. Slide it back, center, side, center, front, center. Okay? Here we go. So it's front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. Bring it up. Oh! Okay? So now we gotta see if you can rub that out. You'll need both towels. And your mat. Go ahead and leave it rolled up, it doesn't matter. Take your two towels, come down, take your knees to the roll. Put these two towels out in front of you, a little bit close. So they're right here and right here. So what you're going to do is sit back on your butt, take your forearms like this, place them on the towels. Okay, so your butt is kind of up in the air. You're almost like on all fours. Let's do this. Let's roll this top piece down a little bit too. So you got only a little square of mat. Forearms are on these towels, and what you're going to do is slide it out, slide it in. Slide it out, slide it in. So try to almost lay down, and then come all the way up. When you come up, tighten that stomach, tighten that stomach. Don't use your back or your legs. Tighten that stomach. One more. Woo! There you go. Slowly come on up. So now you have an idea of what the upper block is. Go ahead and grab your weights. We have a cross bicep curl. The easiest one to do. Give it apart, roll the shoulders down the back, turn out. So curl. 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 Elbows, kiss those ribs. Nice soft knees. You got this. Keep going. Curl. Curl. Reach that weight towards the opposite shoulder. You got 20 seconds left. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Put those weights down. Go ahead and grab that one towel with your foot. Or plate. Again, ball of the foot. So now you're on the left side. Okay? The ball of the foot is on the plate. The edge is in the arch. You're going to squat it down. Shift your weight to your right. Remember how we did it? Go forward, side, back, side. Okay? Here we go. Hold it. Hold it. Get a little bit lower in your squat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So it's forward, side, back, side, 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 forward, side, back, side. One more. Forward, side, back, side. Woo! Good job. Good job. Take that towel back to that other towel. Get your mat all set up. Come on down. Or, again, forearm, the end of our entire class. Roll those shoulders down back, turn those palms out. Then we're going to cross it to the opposite shoulder. Here we go. So it's right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You got this. Keep going. So go ahead and take them out in front of you again. Ball of foot on, edge in the arch. Now we're going to start on the other side. Remember, we're going to start using our right leg to push out, weight on our left. So we're over. So we're going to go forward, side, back, side, forward, side, back, side. Two more. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Switch. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, switch. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, switch. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. Last one. Forward, side, back, side. Good. All right. We need these for core. Grab them, come down. Remember, we're sliding out. If you don't slide, you can triangle or little plank. So these towels go down. Forearms go on the towels. You can keep them straight ahead or do your triangle cup in this position. Come out. Bring them in. Come out. Bring them in. Tighten the stomach. Support that lower back. What can you do if it's not working for you? Hold out here. Just do the low plank. Don't move. Okay? Otherwise, you're sliding. Bring it back in. Sink it all the way. Stretch that lower back. Release your hands. Slowly come back up. Guess what? You just finished that block. Give yourself lots of hands. All right. We are in our last cardio burst. We're doing a repeat of the last burst, which is 4 knee slaps, 4 foot slaps. Slap, 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 slap. Okay? Just do your best with it. If you need to take a break in between all of that, it's totally fine. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I know you're like, I'm just slapping around. I don't know when my hair keeps coming out. Keep going. You can always do longer sets. Maybe do 8 slaps and 8 foots. 3, 2, 1. Okay? Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Woo! You did it. All right. Now, just push everything out of the way. Start marching in place. Side to side and forward. Nice and easy. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and twist. Last twist. Over here, closing it. Close, open. Close, open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Touch and circle. Touch, circle wide. Touch, circle wide. Touch, circle wide. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Woo! Go ahead and step it in for me. All right. Roll those shoulders down and back. Do it one more time. Now take a nice deep inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Now as you exhale, release it shoulder level. Cross your arm in front, bring the forearm in, hold it. Go ahead, switch. All right, take your palm towards your face. The other hand, roll it down, press up. Tricep stretch. Go ahead, switch it. Take those fingertips behind the head. Push those elbows back, push the chest up. Go ahead, release the hands so that the shoulder and the heart. Hug that tree. Now dive the head like you're going to dive into a swimming pool. Sweep those hands down. Bring them up. From here, what you're going to do is pull in one direction, stick it in the bell. Bring your body back to center. Switch and pull in the opposite direction. Bring it back in. Slowly release it. Control it. Let it come down. Roll those shoulders down and back. Pump that chest up. Push those hands back. Now you're going to take those palms towards the back wall. Press. Bring forward. Press. Bring forward. 2 more. Press. Bring them forward. Last time. Press and hold. Roll those shoulders down and back. Now reach. Interlace the fingertips to go down. Take your chin to your chest. Now we're going to roll our head to the right shoulder and left. So roll it. Then roll it to the left. Back and forth. Take your last one. Bring your chin right back to center. Release your hands. Roll those shoulders down and back. Do it one more time for me. Now you're going to take your head and rotate all the way around. Keep that mouth open as it goes back. When your chin hits the chest, go ahead and reverse your roll. Mouth open. Chin and chest, bring that chin straight on up so you're nice and level. Bring that right knee up. Take it back to what's on the toe. Scoop that pelvis up and forward. Twist towards the hip and scoop slightly. Go ahead, bring it back forward. Stack the hands, rock it back, step back. Leg flexing the front foot. Go ahead, put the toe down. Good, now we're going to sweep our head up nice and high. Twist the hip. Now you can stay here or you're going to bring it up to quad stretch it. Woo! Bring that hand nice and down, nice and slow. Go ahead and cross that foot on the other one, sink it down. We're going to stretch our hip out. Go ahead, come on up. Switch our legs. Up. Take it to the toe in the back. scoop, twist in towards the knee, yep, stand up. All right, bring it back center, stack the hands, and rock your weight to that back leg, front foot flexes up. Put that toe down. Go ahead, sweep the arm up. Come back, again, you can rotate the hip instead, or you can grab it. And quad, stretch. Slowly bring your hand down. Go ahead, cross in front, sit. Come on, back up. Release it, hip width apart, inhale up. Exhale. One more. Palms together, bring it down and bow. You made it. You did shred it. Paper towel, towel version. Thank you guys so much for coming and trying something different. It's a little bit different when you work with towels and paper plates. Actually, they're magnificent. I love them. I love doing that kind of stuff. You can do just a ton of stuff with them. You don't even have to invest in expensive bands or any kind of equipment. There's lots of things you can just use in your own house. So, yay! Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Mimi. So, there's so many things you can do with those sliders or paper plates. If you want to do stuff at home, honestly, there's a ton of fitness trainers out there. There's a ton of resources. So if you want to do something like that, Google paper plate workout, towel workout, whatever. On the internet, you'll get a ton of stuff. And sometimes it's just a list of exercises with a little diagram. You can follow it pretty well. Just, again, listen to your body and everything you do. Always start with your core. Women are the weakest here. And we always forget to engage our core first before we start any exercise. So it's really important that before you even lift a weight to do a curl or do anything with your legs, something that's not necessarily core specific, that you think about just tighten up in the inner core to help support your whole body. Because just when you think about it, if you've got, let's say you've got a plank, a board, okay? If you start flexing the ends, the middle dips, right? It goes up and down, and sometimes it can sag. That's how the body works. When we start doing bottom and top work, our inner core will sag. So we want to keep that nice and strong, okay? So always think that first, and think about the breathing. It's no joke, but breathing really can drive everything, and it also helps you tighten your core. So if you see me do certain things and I say inhale, exhale, try to remember that. Try to focus on that, even before I prompt you, but especially when I prompt you. Like if we're doing the crunch, crunch, twist, inhale, exhale, right? Inhale, exhale, or just a crunch, okay? Inhale when it's down, exhale, open mouth, blow it out. Those things help you. It helps tighten your core, helps drive your movement with a force. So those are just the little pointers to keep in mind as we go into our toning and more fitness-based classes, okay? All right, thank you, everyone. I shall see you next week. We'll see what's going on. Again, my Fridays, the next couple weeks are tentative because this is my birthday month. So what's happening is we're trying to plan some things for birthdays, and other people want to see me, and it's usually a Friday, Saturday, or a Sunday. So if I can teach the class, I will. If I put it on the schedule and it says tentative, just know that it might be a cancellation for schedules. I'm trying to maneuver everybody's schedules around. And if I do have some extra time to stream or record more toning, I will. Same, I haven't done yoga forever, yoga fusions for you. So I might start trying to throw some of those up as well, just so it's more variety, okay? And then for Zumba, I think I'm going to throw in about three Halloween songs and call it a day. So we're going to see when I throw those in, and then I'm working on a warm up and everything for you guys. So some of the song switching I wanted to do is going to get a little bit delayed. I'll throw in some of the new stuff, but I don't want to get too crazy, especially if I'm putting Halloween in. Okay? So thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you, Mimi. And God bless again. I'm actually agnostic, but I say God bless because it's always good to count your blessings, right? All right. Thank you so much. Have a nice evening. I'll see you later.